The distance a car travels is 400 kilometers. Write down an expression in terms of x for the average speed of the car when 1. The journey takes x hours. So average speed is total distance divided by time. So the average speed in the first case is going to be 400 divided by x. In the second case, the journey takes x plus 1 hours. So therefore the average speed will be 400 divided by x plus 1, because the time then is x plus 1 hours. These are in kilometers per hour. It then says the difference between the average speed in part A1 and part A2 is 20 kilometers. Show that x squared plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. So we've got 400 over x minus 400 over x plus 1 is equal to 20. That deals with a bit that the difference between these two is 20. We look for the common denominator, so the common denominator is going to be x times x plus 1. And because we multiply this by x plus 1, we must multiply that 400 by x plus 1. And this one we must multiply by x. So it's minus 400x, still equal to 20. Now what makes it difficult is this denominator here. So if we multiply the whole equation by x times x plus 1, you're going to get 400 times x plus 1 minus 400x is equal to 20x times x plus 1. We now expand the brackets, so we're going to have 400x plus 400 minus 400x is going to be 20x squared plus 20x. So just careful expanding the brackets. We see here we've got 400x minus 400x, so they cancel each other out. And then we're going to take 400 from both sides. We take 400 from this side, we're going to have 0. And on this side we're going to have 20x squared plus 20x minus 400. 20, 20 and 400 all divisible by 20. So we get x squared plus x minus 20 is equal to 0, which is what we want. Then it says find the average speed of the train for journey in part 2a. So this is the average speed we're going to use. So what we're going to do is find the value of x, which makes this true. So this is about solving a quadratic. This one actually factorizes quite nicely. So two brackets, x and x, and we want two numbers that make 20, so we're going to have 2, 10. That's not really going to give me 1 in the middle. We can have 1 and 20, again that's not going to give me 1 in the middle, but if we tried 4 and 5, that will, or 5 and 4, that will give me 1 in the middle. So we want this one to be plus, and this one to be minus to give the plus x in the middle. You can check by expanding. So either x plus 5 is equal to 0, which gives that x is minus 5. That's not possible in this situation because we cannot have a negative. X cannot be negative, it represents time. Or x minus 4 is equal to 0, which gives x is 4. So in part 2a, the average speed was 400 over x plus 1. So we now need to do 400 divided by 4 plus 1. 400 divided by 5, 5 goes into 48, and then this is 0 because 400, so the average speed would have been 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, so this has been a video forming and solving a quadratic equation. We hope you understood, and I thank you very much for watching.